Hello, everyone, and welcome to Fubble Games. So I'm going to do two book reviews today. The first one's going to be on Mechwarrior Dark Age. Actually, I might do three. Mechwarrior Dark Age Ghost War. This book is from 2002. Took me a while, sorry. Um, Let's see, I'm just rereading it. I wanted to reread the entire Dark Age series of books before the end of their storyline, which is Ill Clan, which Battletech has been running towards since 2013, 14, somewhere in there. The whole game universe has been running to it. They did a couple years where they went backwards in time, but mostly the current end of the storyline that has been ongoing since 2002 is the Dark Age and the fall of the Republic. So Mechwarrior Dark Age, Book 1, Ghost War. I'm not a big fan. Stackpole has done a couple things where the other book I want to think is I Jedi. He uses kind of a first person narrative. It really is kind of off putting at times. Um, Also, the book doesn't. It sets up really nothing in the entire universe. It's really just um, maybe one or two characters from outside. Uh, you see where things are starting to go wrong, but not really. You don't have a clear picture, and actually, even now, the picture's still kind of murky. Um, but it was interesting to see. It's one thing I like about Battletech and Mechwarrior is always been big stumpy robots. Unfortunately, when they did the Dark Ages, they kind of stepped back from the big stumpy robots and went to combined arms. Everybody just wants big stompy robots. Let's be honest. um, the other thing is it really what started happening is it showed the fracturing of factions. You start having mini factions instead of full blown five or six houses, clans, and all that. You start having these combo groups of people disenfranchised who started forming this group. Another person formed this group. Um, this book really showed more about what happens when one group it's not even really aligned with anything. They just tried to take over our planet because, honestly, the big bad villain had daddy issues. Um, uh, he didn't care for the people, but he just wanted power. And basically, the main character is what they can classify as a ghost knight. He is the Republic's version of a spec ops guy. He basically has the mandate to do whatever is necessary to either investigate or eliminate what threats to the Republic. Um, so, basically, out of my grading scale, which goes 0 to 100, and basically, first 20 would be the first star, second 20 would be the second star, I'm going to give it probably a 55. Again, less big stompy robots, more focused on two or three planets. They did go to Terra, but whatever. It was only a couple chapters, and it was really just to set the groundwork of who Mason Dune worked for, how his relationship to other major characters. Um, like I said, the two major characters that were introduced. One was Victor Steiner Davian from the Clan era. He's going on like 110, but he's still kicking it. And then the other one is Janella Lakewood, who is uh, a knight of the spear, and she'll become bigger as I go over these more reviews. I think she stars in a couple other books, but not really. But it is. Let's see. It clocks in at just under 300 pages. Unfortunately, usually I would have knocked this out in like 2 days, but I've been taking something to help me sleep, so I get like 8 pages, 10 pages in, and just clock out. Trying to think of what else. That's about it. I mean, the big stompy robots kind of got eliminated, so it was like, just they were trying to throw back into the 3025 era, but in my opinion, it failed because big stompy robots existed in the 3025 era. They were just all in battered condition. In this era, they tried to do this thing where it was like, oh, big stompy robots, but they are used for mining, for other things. They weren't designed for war, and they just kind of jury-rigged them to work, and it just didn't work. As the series goes on, everybody creates more tech, but we'll get to that as we get to it. I just wanted to share my thoughts. As I said, I'd probably put it at 60 out of 100, 55 out of 100. Could have been better, could have introduced more stuff, especially for book one of an era that nobody knew about at the time. And like I said, we're on almost 20 years of the era, and there's still a lot we don't know. But thank you. I will be going over either Icons of War or Children of Karinsky next. Oh, I should put... yeah, I'll put that in later. All right. Thank you.